We got error on our mesonet. This is very dangerous, guys. This might literally be the most violent one I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, dude. We're gonna get an intercept. We're on 130 on our other probe. My goodness, this one's even more intense. Over 6,000 joules per kilogram of cape. So, EF-4, 200 mile an hour. Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video. We are back here on Roblox Twisted once again. We have a large tornado on the ground that is a pink TVS on this server that I just spawned in on, and this is a high risk of severe weather server, not only for day 1, but also for day 2. So I think that we could see some significant stuff on today's chase. So if you guys are excited for this, please do be sure to like and subscribe. The sky is orange, alright? This is very intense looking already, and we're not even close to the most intense point of the storm. So what we've got to do is head pretty far south and then head a little bit to the west, and then we will be right on top of this large destructive tornado according to the radar. Okay, so let's take a look at our weather stats for today. It appears we've got a really good temperature to dew point ratio, really good cape, really good 3 cape. The PWAT is so high though, it's going to be nearly impossible to see these tornadoes unless we're right next to them, which is unfortunate. But other than that, these are really good stats. We've got an 8 significant tornado parameter and a 2 on the violent tornado parameter. We've got a good SRH. Alright, we got good lapse rates. Overall, this is one of the more potent high risks I've ever seen in this game. I think I've only seen a few more that have been higher than this in games that I've actually played. I've seen videos of other worlds that have had, or not worlds, but other servers that have had more impressive looking stats, but in terms of what I've actually seen in person, this is one of the highest. I think I can only think of one other time that I've seen higher stats than this in game. So anyway, we see this huge amount of dust getting picked up over here. That is going to be our large tornado. We can already kind of start to see this cloud over here. I'm imagining we're going to see a very intense looking wall cloud pop up any second now, as this tornado is pretty much crossing directly over the interstate that we're on here. So we have got to get right on this thing, actually. Alright, it looks like it just went through a town here. I'm not sure which town this is, but it's probably going to have significant to destructive levels of damage in it. So we'll take a look at it here, see what's going on. I'm not seeing any damage yet, but man, this tornado is big, dude. This thing is really big. So we're in Helma. We'll probably start to see some pretty significant damage soon. Again, we can like barely even see the tornado. We can only see the dust cloud, and we're right next to it. I mean, it's right there, so we should be able to see it a little bit better, I feel like. But it is incredibly rain-wrapped, like I said just a minute ago. So yeah, we're basically driving into this thing now. It looks to be very intense, obviously, so let's do something really stupid and let's drive into a monster tornado, everybody. I hope you guys are excited for this video. I think it's going to be incredibly eventful, like I've been saying since the beginning of this recording, pretty much. I'm a little confused on where the tornado's actually at. Okay, it's down to orange TVS. We passed it. Are you kidding? We passed the actual tornado? That's a little bit embarrassing, but okay. Yeah, there it is. We passed it. Alright, that was really stupid of me. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, well, we do have some pretty significant tree damage over here. I believe back near, what's the town? Helma, we saw some home damage. Hopefully that'll get raided soon. We got some highway sign damage here, but we need to get back on this thing. Again, it's like impossible to see. We just drove right past it and we couldn't even see it, because of how much rain there actually is here. This is one of the highest PWATs I've seen in this game. So, again, rain-wrapped tornadoes, man. It stinks. It's right here, though. I mean, it's literally right here. Okay. We'll probably start to get into the debris field here in just a minute, actually. Yep, here we go. We're in the debris. Alright. We're driving into this thing, everybody. Driving into this large, destructive tornado. Right outside of Helma. There is debris in the road. I saw a little bit there. Here it is. It's right over here. So actually, if we turn left right here, we should be in the direct path of this thing. So probe down, get in the car. Nice. 81 miles an hour on our probe already, and it's not even close to the funnel yet, really. It's about to get a huge pickup, if I had to guess. Still only sitting at 81. It is much weaker now. In fact, it's still on orange TVS, but it's much weaker. Huh. Man, I guess we really didn't get as good an intercept I thought on that thing as we actually did. That made no sense, but you know what I mean. We did not get a very good intercept. We didn't really get that close to the funnel, but that's okay. I don't think we're going to be able to intercept that one very well, but the storm motion is directly east at 67 miles an hour, so these are some pretty quick moving tornadoes likely. I think we need to get back on this thing. I don't think it's time to assess damage yet. I think this is still going to be doing damage to other areas down the line, so I think we need to stay on it like all these other chasers are, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, everybody, we're very close to this thing, but again, we literally cannot see it at all. All of our storm chasers are bunched up here, though, so this is probably the ideal spot, if I had to guess. Again, though, it's near impossible to see this. Looks like we got some people heading back this way, so maybe we should do the same, actually. Yep, let's go, let's go. We got this group of chasers here. We're going to try and keep up with them. Where's the tornado actually at? Oh, it's down to green TVS. Alright, it's pretty much done, actually. Well, we can get one final, low-end tornado probe reading here if we take this exit, I imagine. Not really an exit, but actually, yeah, it's probably not even worth it. It's probably off the ground by now, actually. So that was a pretty significant tornado. I do not believe we have any others right now. Oh, it's back up to yellow TVS. It usually does a little bit of strengthening before it lifts. So we don't have any other storms at the minute. So I think what we're actually going to do is go take a look at the damage back at Helma, because I'm guessing it'll be pretty significant. Because this was a pretty big tornado. Again, it was pink TVS when I joined, so I'm imagining it was a lot bigger than when we actually saw it. Oh, we do have an injury over here. Or no, that was just a player. Okay, I thought it was an injury, but no. Did you guys notice that no, never mind. Never mind. I was going to say the pavement was peeled off the road or something stupid like that, but no, that's just the design of the road is a little bit different, I think. That's definitely not from the tornado. But anyway, let's go back into Helma here and see what it looks like. We got power flashes still? Or was that just lightning? I don't know. It's a little confusing. Alright, yeah, let's go back over here to Helma and assess some damage really quickly. Whoa, alright, we got some debris over here. I was expecting there to be a home, but no, that's actually just debris on the side of the road. Alright, more debris over here. Yeah, I think Helma got hit pretty hard, actually. Which is to be expected here. Yeah, we got an injury. There's an injury over here, unfortunately, but... sorry. Looks like they've already been fully healed. We got some low-end damage to this home here, so let's go ahead and get into our NWS employee mode here, and let's assess some damage. Has this already been assessed? Already assessed, yep. Alright, so let's get back over to the... how do I get out of this? There we go. Let's go back on the road here, see if there's any other homes that haven't been assessed, but it looks like this chaser got most of them pretty good here. Wow. Significant damage to this home here. Lots of roof damage, that's what I'll say. Let's see, has this already been assessed or not? I don't know, nothing's popping up. There's no option to assess it even. Okay, that's a little odd, but let's go ahead and see the track for that one, now that it has lifted. There's a new area of rotation down by Keysota State Forest, but first I want to look at this tornado track here. Wow, okay, so it traveled about 5 miles. This was a high-end EF-2, 127 mile an hour winds. Max width was only 914 feet. It wasn't that wide, and you see it just barely skimmed the south side of Helma there. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down to our south and our west towards this new tornado. We don't really need to travel that far, though, to catch up with it, because it should kind of hit us, actually. But I think we are going to need to travel a little bit to the south, so I think that's what we're going to do here. We're going to exit Helma. We got a home out here just outside of Helma that has some significant damage. I doubt this one's been rated. Let's see here. Yep, let's assess the damage. So we've definitely got significant roof loss. We got large sections of roof removed. We don't have any walls collapsed, but we do have some windows busted. So I'd say large sections of roof removed. So that's a 104 right there. So EF-1 level damage to that home. That is a tornado on the ground. I saw the dust there for a second. Yeah, that's definitely on the ground. No doubt about it. That's violent already, I can tell. Yeah, that is actually huge already. Oh my. Look at how many power flashes there are. Dude, is this already bigger than the last one? What the heck? It's picking up so much dust. It's violently rotating. So many power flashes. Helma's about to get slabbed again, dude. This is bad, actually. Alright, well, we're gonna get pretty much a perfect intercept here if we turn onto this interstate, so let's do it, man. Let's go. It's not even raining yet, but, I mean, we see this violent tornado. Wow. That is so big already. It's doing so many power flashes. This one's gonna slap Prior Lake, actually. It's not gonna hit Helma. It's gonna be closer to Prior Lake, man. Yeah, this is bad. Prior Lake's a bit bigger, too, so we might get some more significant damage readings, actually. Wow. That is insane. That is... For a tornado that literally just touched down, that's crazy. Man. Prior Lake is gonna have tons of damage. Jeez Louise. This is like the most power flashes I've seen within a minute before. This is crazy. It's still pretty far away. It's actually not going to hit Prior Lake, I don't think. It's going to head to the west of Prior Lake. So, oh my gosh. Did you guys see that funnel? That was huge. Okay, we've got to start taking things more seriously here. How is it not even raining yet? I keep having to look towards my motor to make sure my sounds are on. Yeah, that is so violent, man. Oh, wow. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it, dude. Again, we're out here in rural Cherokee County. This is a big tornado on the ground. We got some rain. We got some wind already. Wow. Very impressive tornado. Very impressive. Got Mesonet already over 60, over 70, 70 to 80. That power flash freaked me out there. This is so creepy, dude. Oh my gosh. Near perfect intercept here unless we get lifted, which now I say it's probably going to happen, but let's hope for the best here. We got error on our Mesonet. This is very dangerous, guys. We're over 100 miles an hour on the winds. Okay, let's put a probe down here. Probe down. No! Dang it! Ah! Wind speed's over threshold. No, put me down. Oh, we got put down for a second. Oh, we're back in the sky, though. Dang it, man. We can't even see anything right now. This sucks. Dude, it's so large, too. Yeah, it's pink TVS. I was gonna say, without a doubt. Tornado emergency. This is a tornado emergency for Hibbing. No, we're back in Prior Lake, man. That is so sucky. Ah. Man, we could have gotten such a good intercept if I'd just gotten a little less greedy and stayed a little further back. That is so unfortunate, but this is still huge. This is a tornado emergency again for Hibbing. Sirens are going off all the way over in Prior Lake, so... yeah, there's a 198 reading in chat there. 198, this could be an EF-5, guys. This could be an EF-5. There's a 198 in chat. Yeah, this is huge, guys. It's gonna hit Hibbing, too. This is really bad. You just don't see this every day. Holy cow, dude. It's so eerie. Look at that. How are we in the debris field from this far away? Man, we're on error on our Mesonet. We're not even close to the tornado. Dude. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get sucked away. If we don't put a probe down now, we still got sucked away. What? It's so far away, though. Huh? I have no idea what's happening. Velocity. Did you see that debris ball for a second? No, did you see that debris ball? I should have looked at the velocity scan one scan back. Man. This is crazy. Yeah, we have the potential to see an EF-5 here easily. Easily. We're definitely seeing an EF-4 out of this. EF-5 is questionable. Oh, this is insane. I feel like I end up saying this every single video, but this is one of the most violent tornadoes I've seen in this game, if not the most. I've gotten a 203 before on probe. That's my highest. And we got 198s in chat, so this could easily be over 203. So this might literally be the most violent one I've ever seen. It's still pink TVS. I'm interested in what the velocity signature looked like 5 minutes ago. We probably could have seen some black pixels if we had looked. The debris ball on reflectivity I saw was massive, dude. Holy cow, guys. This is crazy. This is insane. Oh my goodness. This is going to be an interesting one to assess damage for. That's what I'm going to say about it. Look at that funnel. And it was even bigger than this earlier. I don't understand. Wow. We may even be able to get an intercept here towards the end of its lifetime if we pull our cards right here. Play our cards right, I should say. Pull our cards doesn't really make that much sense. Guys, just look at that for a second, and look at how fast the wall cloud is rotating, man. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I know I've said that like 10,000 times. I sound like a broken record, but it's true. This is going to be my thumbnail right here. EF-5 slams Hibbing. I can already picture the title and thumbnail in my head. Oh my goodness, dude. We're going to get an intercept. I didn't think we were going to get a probe intercept on this thing, but if we just stop being greedy like we have been, we definitely could here. We're down to red TVS here. Should we drive into that? Realistically, no, but we're going to anyway. What the heck, man? Why not? I mean, I can think of a lot of reasons why not, but let's do it anyway. Oh, boy. We've already died twice. Why not 3 times, you know? That is probably the worst logic that's ever come out of my mouth. Alright, this is as close as I'm gonna get, though, for sure. So probe down. There we go. Luckily not over threshold. Now we are backing out of here, dude. We are done. Power flashes. Alright. Good intercept here, it looks like. Good intercept. We're already up to 71. It has weakened out quite a bit now, but it's still, like, orange TVS. So let's see what we can pull off here in terms of probe readings. It hit the edge of the funnel, so winds aren't going to be that intense for very long, unfortunately. But still, I mean, actually, no, it didn't hit the edge of the funnel. It's kind of in the middle there. 82. Once we get closer to the center, it'll probably get a little bit higher there. 83. Yep, it's getting higher. I'm not even sure what town I hear the sirens from. We're up to 91 now. This thing is still big in terms of its actual size. 99. We're going to break 100 here any second. Come on, you can do it. Break that 100 mark. Yep, 104. Nice, nice. Alright. Yeah, 114. This is still strong, dude. 116. 119. We're still going to break 120. Yeah, 120. Holy cow, 126. Even though this is weakened out significantly, we're still getting high-end readings. It's down to yellow TVS. It's still doing 128 on winds. Wow, dude. That is crazy. Yeah, that's insane, man. 128. Alright, it could get even higher. We're still getting consistent 100s to 110s. In fact, why don't we buy ourselves another probe here and put it down? We don't have much time to goof around. Let's do this now. There we go. Alright, probe down, probe down, probe down. Alright, get in the car. Go, go, go. There. We're on 130 on our other probe. This one's at 79. We gotta get out of here now. Dude, I'm not in the driver's seat. Well, I can't afford to get out of the car now. We're just gonna have to ride it out in here and hope that we don't get sucked in. But this is strong enough to pick up our car for sure, dude. 85 on this one, 130 on our other. And violent tornado. Still. Even after its weakening cycle. Wow, dude. This is crazy intense. Alright, again, we're at 130. Okay, we're officially inside of it now. There's no going back. Yeah, this is definitely a weakening tornado. Maybe we won't get picked up. Nice. Alright, 93 on this one. See if we can break 100 still. 99. Very close. Oh, come on. That burst of wind didn't do it. 99 still. Very close to 100 there. Very close indeed. We got 130 on our other one, which is way more than I was expecting. I wasn't even sure if we were gonna break 100, but yeah, 130 is crazy. It's probably still not quite safe to get out of our car yet, as we're still getting winds over 70 miles an hour consistently. Now about to break our probe record, 119. Yeah, I mean not a record, but the highest on this probe. It's still doing 119. It was just that random burst. It was right like around 100 and then just randomly went up to 119. Man, dude, this is crazy. Yeah, that is really insane. Holy cow. It's strengthening again. It's back up to orange. Usually they strengthen a little bit before they drop or they lift for good. Pocket of high winds up there towards Hazleton is what I will say. Yeah, we got 119 on this probe. This tornado is it's passed, alright. Let's see if we can actually get another intercept. This is really dumb, but let's do it anyway. That's basically the motto of this series. It could be lifting. I don't think it is, though. So we're going to see what we can pull off here. We can go 60 on dirt roads, I believe, with this car. Yeah, that is correct. No, we're not going to be able to head far east enough to really do well with this. Yeah, we're just going to go pick up our other probe, I think. We're still getting about 70 on our mesonet. That is really good, though. 130 for a weakening tornado. We need to see the damage on this thing for sure, dude. We're still getting trees demolished. Wow. We're not even close to the tornado and we're still in the debris field. This is insane. It's still rotating so rapidly, the wall cloud is. Dang, dude. Yeah, we're still in a high risk of severe weather. My goodness, this one's even more intense. Over 6,000 joules per kilogram of CAPE. That is one of the highest CAPEs I've ever seen. 161 of 3 CAPE. Significant tornado parameter at 12. Violent tornado parameter at 3. What is happening? This is actually the most intense outbreak I've ever seen. 3.8 inch hail up by Welch. Wow. Man. Okay, I need to wait for the track for this one to drop, but holy cow, man. This was insane. This was actually nuts. Okay, we need to go back here and see if we can assess some damage before we see where it actually went, because the damage may already be remedied if we wait until we see where exactly it went through. So, let's see if we got any damage to this little farm home over here, because it got pretty close to a direct hit, if not a direct hit, to this tornado here. That's a fence from somewhere. I'm guessing from over there. It got thrown all the way over here. Yeah, significant damage to those grain silos. Is that the right term for that? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's truly assess this damage here to this little farm area. Looks like the home is okay, but all the trees are pretty much done for. Let's see here. Yeah, some damage to the back here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the property here. Looks like we do not have any injuries in here. A little bit of damage to the roof, possibly. Actually, I think that's not from the home. I think that's from this little thing over here. Not the grain silos, but the thing next to it. Come on, let me drive. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Well, let me assess this damage even. This is kind of a weird building type. Oh, already assessed. Alright, well, let's see here. There was progressive collapse of exterior walls for sure. So 143. I think this is a 143, so that's an EF-3 damage indicator right there. So this property's already been rated. Alright, it lifted. Track. That's immediately what I'm looking at. Track. EF-4 200. Wow. So there were some EF-4 damage indicators down by Hibbing, so people have already been to Hibbing. 5 injuries, 1 death. Max width over half a mile wide. Wow. EF-4 200. 200 mile an hour winds, everybody, with this tornado. This pocket is so high of winds near Palazoid. This is going to do some significant damage on its own, even without a tornado. This is crazy, dude. So, EF-4, 200 mile an hour, second biggest tornado I've ever seen. I think that's actually the highest in terms of an actual rating. I've seen 203 winds, but they didn't do a 203 damage indicator. Yeah, this was almost an EF-5 tornado, probably an EF-5 for a very short period of time. So I want to thank you all for watching this video. I'm not done with this server for sure. So what I'm going to do is split this into 2 videos. Come back next time because, again, the stats are even crazier this time around. We've got over 6,000 joules per kilogram of CAPE, one of the best temperature to dew point ratios, a lower PWatt, much lower in fact, that these will no longer be rain wrapped and we can get some better intercepts. So I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.